Good morning to all. I heartily welcome to the next session of tenses. That is the fourth one. In this session, I want to explain you what is the past perfect tense. What is the past perfect tense? Here, past perfect tense indicates an action which was completed at some point of time in the past. Is it clear? It indicates an action which was completed at some point of time in the past. At some point of time in the past. So that is called the past perfect. What is the in Telugu? గతంలో కొంత సమయానికి జరిగిపోయిన పనులను తెలియజేయడానికి ఈ టెన్స్ ఉపయోగిస్తారు. Is it clear? The difference between the present perfect and past perfect is present perfect indicates an action which has completed just now. Which completed just now. Okay? ఇప్పుడే పూర్తయిపోయిన పనులు తెలియజేయడానికి ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఉపయోగిస్తారు. పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గతంలో కొంత సమయానికి పూర్తయిపోయిన పనులు తెలియజేయడానికి ఉపయోగించే విధంగా పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. ఓకే, హియర్ the structure of past perfect is subject plus had plus V3 plus object. The structure of past perfect is what is that? Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Then you have to keep in your memory that is had plus V3 because subject and object is common. Subject and object is common for any tense, so past perfect structure is what is that? Had plus V3. Perfect tense, so that verb common. What is the verb? V3 is common for all perfect tenses. So that is. So there is only one weak form, so that you can use had for all persons and singular and plural. All persons, singular plural. That is. And come to the examples now. Here she dash send a letter to her friend by this time yesterday. So same hints can be used for present, past continuous and past perfect. Same hints. There is no change in the hints. Is it clear? So same hints. What is that? By this time yesterday. So when there is only yesterday, that is called simple past. When there is this is what is it? By this time yesterday, by this time day before yesterday, by this time next month. Sorry, last year, last month, last week. Okay. By last March, by this time last March, that is called what is that? Past continuous or past perfect? Past continuous or past perfect? Is it clear now? So that is when there is a only yesterday, simple past. When there is a by this time and past indications, past time or past time indications, you can write what is that? Past continuous or past perfect? Past continuous or past perfect? See, she dash send a letter to her friend. Here by this time yesterday, so that it is called past continuous or past perfect. You can write both. So what is that? Think it is a past continuous. What is that? Was sending. She was sending a letter to a friend by this time yesterday. So by this time yesterday, I am a friend ki a letter పంపిస్తూ ఉన్నది. It's going on action in the past. So it is a past perfect, so that you can write in what is that? It is a right. Was sending right and had sent also right. What is this meaning? By this time yesterday, ఇదే సమయానికి ఆమె తన ఫ్రెండ్కి ఒక లెటర్ పంపించేసింది, కంప్లీటెడ్. She had sent a letter to her friend by this time yesterday. Okay, here the action was completed. In the past continuous, the action was going on at some point of time. So this is had plus fees. My cousin dash pay his college fees at 9 a.m. a day before yesterday. Here only day before yesterday, simple past. Here time indication is there, so it is called past continuous or past perfect. You can write my cousin was paying his college fees at 9 a.m. It's going on action. Now it is a past perfect, so that you can write in past perfect also what is that? Had paid. So what is that? Action completed. My cousin had paid what is that? His college fees at 9 a.m. day before yesterday. The action had completed. The action was completed in this tense. Okay, when there is a what is that? My cousin had paid his college fees. What will happen? He completed paying the college fees. When? At 9 a.m. day before yesterday. Or you can write what is that? My cousin was paying his college fees at 9 a.m. day before yesterday. At this time, what will happen? My cousin was what is it? Paying. He is in the process of paying his college fees. Is it clear? That is. So when there is what I am saying is here, when these this type of its in the sentence, in the given sentence, you can write past continuous and past perfect. No problem. Come here. They dash buy a car by this time last year. By this time last year. Last year is only what is that? Simple past. When there is a by this time or at some time past in the past time indication, you can write in past continuous or past perfect. So if you think it is a past perfect, what is the structure? Subject plus had plus V3. So what is that? Had for all and by V3, what is that? Bought. The V3 of by is what is that? Bought. So they had bought a car by this time last year. By this time last year. Is it clear? So next one is you dash go to America by this time last month. By this time last month, what will happen? Or what did happen? So you had gone to America. You had gone to America by this time last month. Last month ఇదే సమయానికి నువ్వు అమెరికా వెళ్ళిపోయావు. So answer is what is that? Had V3, so had and V3. What is that? Gone. If you think it is a past continuous, so what will happen? You are going to America by this time last month. You are in the process of going to America. Is it clear? When you write in past continuous. When you write in past perfect, you think it was completed. It was completed. So how can you make negative? There is a B form. You need not get a B form outside of the structure. So B form plus negative form. You had not gone. You had not gone to America. You had not gone to America. What is that? By this time last month. By this time last month. And interrogative, there is a B form, so that keep the B form before the subject. What is that? Had you? Had you gone? Had you gone to America? Had you gone to America by this time last month? Interrogative. This is to make negative. You have to write you have to use negative form along with the B form kept between what is that, or you have to use a negative form along with the B form should be placed between subject and the main verb. Subject and the main verb. In this way you can change the positive into negative. How to make interrogative? To keep or to place a B form before the subject to make negative and to make interrogative. To make interrogative. Is it clear, ma? This is the interrogative. The hints of past perfect is what is that? Only to like in past continuous, that is by this time yesterday, or by this time day before yesterday, by this time last month, and at some point of time in the past, at 4 p.m. yesterday, like that. Is it clear? So this is past perfect. This is the past perfect. The difference between, listen here, look at here, the difference between present perfect, past perfect, simple past. Listen here. So these three actions, these three tenses show the past completed. What is that? The completed action in the past. Completed action in the past. Just we observe the difference between these three tenses. Present perfect indicates what is that? Just complete action. Its time period just how much time? just one day, just 1 day only, or 1 week, suppose 1 day. Okay, the action which was completed, the action which has been completed from yesterday to today. Is it clear? From the in the morning of yesterday to today, or this morning. Is it clear? The whatever the action happened in this time period, you can write in which tense? Past perfect. Sorry, present perfect. అర్థమవుతుందా నేను చెప్పేది? నిన్నటి నుంచి, కాకపోతే నిన్న ఈవినింగ్ నుంచి, నిన్న నైట్ నుంచి ఈ రోజు వరకు, అంటే ఈ రోజు మార్నింగ్ వరకు జరిగేది, ఈ రోజు వరకు జరిగే యాక్షన్ అన్నీ ఏ టెన్స్ చెప్పొచ్చు? ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. ఇట్స్ టైమ్ పీరియడ్ ఇస్ a short one, whereas past perfect indicates what is that 1 month or 2 months or 2 years. Okay, in this period, whatever the action will happen in this period, you can write in past perfect. Past perfect. 2 years, 2 months or 2 years. 2 months or 2 years. Whereas simple past, it is its time period is vast. It's a lot. So, what is the time period of simple past? From yesterday to the starting of the creation. The starting of the creation. Is it clear what I am saying? Its time period is short, only 1 day. Its time period is 2 years or 2 months, and its time period is what is that? Yesterday to starting of creation. Starting of creation. SC means starting of creation. So this is the difference between present perfect, past perfect, and simple past. These three tenses indicate only what is that? Complete action in the past. Completed action in the past. Present perfect indicates an action just completed. It indicates an action which was completed at certain point of time in the past, nothing but within 2 months or within 1 year. 1-2 years. Past, simple past indicates an action which was completed in the past. Its period is yesterday to the starting of the creation. The starting of the creation. I hope you could understand the topic and the difference between three tenses. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next session.